Hello everyone, Colby here, and welcome to episode 2 of my Visual Basic tutorial series. In this episode, we will go over changing colors of a form. Now, one thing I did realize actually is that on the last video, I forgot to show you how to save. So basically, when you have this, when you've done this, you want to go and you want to click this Save All. This is highly important you use Save All instead of Save Form, because if you have multiple forms, it will only save that one. So if we go on to Save All, it will save all of your forms. Even if you have one form, it's well worth it just to click Save All to get into the habit of clicking that button in particular. So when clicking it, you will be shown this. So this is the name. You don't have to worry about the solution name too much, just leave that as it is. And we want the location, so if you go to browse, you can choose where to save everything. So I want to save it in this bit here. You may want to save it somewhere different. So now just click save, and that will be saved. So let's go and start a new project, and let's call it changing the color. I'm going to call it tutorial number 2 actually, but you may want to call it changing the color of a form or anything you want. Okay, so it will generate a new form again like last time, and this time we want to use different buttons to change the colors of the form. So if we say, you can control and paste buttons. So if we name this one orange, this button orange, by going to the text in the bottom right, naming orange and CMD orange, this one to green, so CMD green for the name, and for the text we want it to be green, and this one, let's put it to red, and CMD red for the name. Okay, so as I said last time, by changing different things like this, we refer to the form as me instead of using its name like most things. So if we double click on this orange, it will generate our method stub again, and in the middle we want to put something that will change this form to the color orange, the background of this to the color orange. So if we go again and write a comment, change form background color to orange, and I've already given us the hint in the fact that you have to refer to as me, as the form as me. So if we type me, we will then see that this is recognized, and we type dot, we can then see a list of different things that we can change. And look, back color. We also should be able to find somewhere along here fore color, but right now we want to change the back color. So if you go and click on the back color, you can see that we can change this back color. So what we want to do is put an equals again. Most things in Visual Basic is equals, and then when doing that, we will be presented with a list of colors that we can change it to. Now since this is orange, we want to go down and see if we can find orange. So there we are, see, and there we go. That is basically how to do that. So now if we go to green, it will again generate another one, so where we can put code in. So we want to do the same thing. And then we want it to be green. So if you find green, press enter. There we go. And let's do the same for red. Alright, so that wasn't too hard, was it? There's a lot of things you can do in Visual Basic, and it will help you because of the fact that you can quite simply put dot and it will show you a list of different characteristics that you can change. But let's test it, shall we? Let's test to see if this works. So if we click run, if we run the program and we click the button, we should notice that the back color changes to that color. You see? So there we go. That worked. That wasn't too hard, was it? So now let's save. Put it in where we want to save it and click save. So that was a really quick tutorial for the second tutorial, but hopefully it just showed you how to change the form properties. So we can also do it though, so it changes the full color too. So if you just, again, it's much the same except just changing this characteristic here, and then if you click this button now, it will change the full color, which is the text on these buttons, to green. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please like and subscribe and comment for anything you want to ask me, and I will see you next time. Bye.